she say she want hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay bumped and y'all know we run the town. Hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Hood nigga. And my Chevy sitting on 24s. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you ain't no hood nigga. I'ma play the game how it go. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood, folks. I'm on that good and alcohol. I got some down bitches I can't call. What's that? I don't know what I'ma do without y'all. I'ma fall till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this super fly, dirt coast muddy water. Shorty, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school Pauline candy yams and collard greens. Pocket full of stones, riding clean.
Well, I'm just one parlay away from a new house, new car. I'm just one parlay away. Trust I'ma take us far. I'm just one parlay away. One parlay away. One parlay away. Oh, I took the Chiefs on over. Took my homes on yards. Everything is going good so far. Lakers beating the Knicks. Spread is only 6. 2 minutes left in the game, baby. I'm about to hit. Ow!
I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than a body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. Married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. I made a mistake, mama. No, oh no. I want you. A man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. All these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal. When a rich brother wants you and your man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal.
right, y'all. We back again with another one, man. Another episode on JVJ Network. I am your host. Let's talk with JVJ. Hope everybody doing all right tonight. Man, on your way in, fucking up words, sounding like somebody. On your way in, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on. All that in the bag of chips. Make sure you are subbed up and following on all 3 channels down here. Y'all, we just hit 10K on motherfucking TikTok, y'all. 10K. Now we need to get monetized over here. So y'all help a brother out, man. Make sure y'all subbing up to all these goddamn channels, especially on the JvJ Speaks channel. We're trying to get that going. Look, man, tonight we're gonna do a catch-up show. A catch-up show, man. I'm a little animated. I'm a little excited. I'm a little happy right now. So we gonna talk about some shit, man. We did a Chud the Bitter video like a couple days ago. I remember when Red brought his little racist ass over here. He was talking crazy and shit, trying to defend it, cracker. But there's some more information that came out about Chud. Because, we found out that Chud and his community, are these people that don't like black folks, raised a lot of money for Chud, bro. Like 200 and something $1,000. Like, he only was trying to raise 100 and something for his legal fees shit, man. He already raised over 200. Like, it's amazing, like, how much these races come out the woodworks to support other races. But we found out some information on it, which is going to be interesting. But, we're going to get to it tonight, man, because I ain't going to lie, I got to cook after this, and I'm actually a little hungry. My stomach been grumbling. I ain't eating nothing yesterday, y'all, and I ain't eating nothing all day today. So get your cigarettes, get your weed, get whatever you need, y'all, because we're about to get into the first video. Shout out to Polite Flacco. I think that's how you say his channel name. He going to give us some information today, so we're going to check that out. And, yeah, we gonna have fun. We're going to groove tonight. I hope y'all ready. I'm ready, man. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. Get the video up here, boy.
Chud has reached new levels of desperations and audacity I've never seen before. Chud is speaking out from jail. They announced that he can't access any of the money that he raised on the Give Send Go because he was logged into the Give Send Go on the phone that's currently confiscated by the police department. So he can't.
Damn. Ain't used none of that motherfucking money. You want to bond out with that Give Send Go money? Can't do it. Know why? Police done confiscated your motherfucking phone. I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of fucked up. That is kind of fucked up. Let that man get his phone. But if anybody that done went to jail, I done been in jail before, bro, you not getting your phone, bro. You're not getting none of that shit. They gonna keep all that shit, and I don't think his shit's a part of evidence, but his shit gonna be in there. And then he shot somebody, man. So I'm like, they definitely not getting your shit back.
Can't verify that he has access to the funds to be able to withdraw. So now the new strategy is mo begging. Okay, now we're going to get into how ridiculous the begging has gotten. But before we get there, they dropped a commercial, right, to get people to, I guess, feel sorry for Chud. And they spoke to the black community for about 70% of this video. And these people got the audacity to try to rope us into Chud silliness, to try to make us feel bad for Chud, and ask us to stand with Chud in these times. Are y'all stupid?
Thank you so much for sharing all the information we're putting out at Operation Free Dalton.
If you manage travel spend and you're not using...
We still got commercials, y'all. If y'all tired of seeing these damn commercials, man, get us monetized over here so we can get that YouTube premium.
...in the van, you're missing out. Hi, I'm Sarah.
I'm Anita.
And we're part of the finance...
It's crucial we get this out as soon as possible, as far and wide as we can, because we have to hold these officials accountable for the weird they do. And the discrepancy between bond amounts given to people with multiple priors, murders, rape, it's unspeakable, some of the things these people have done, versus Dalton's unprecedented $1.25 million bond. And the DA, Robert Nash.
And y'all want to know something funny? Like, they talking about the unprecedented. Like, here you go. Now they got somebody that they support in jail with a crazy bond. When they was giving niggas like $100,000 bonds on some jaywalking charges and shit. And it's talking about nobody with a criminal history. Chud has a criminal history. He has a rap sheet. He was literally out on bond because of his criminal history when he shot the dude. So I'm like, dude, y'all trying to act like this dude was like some angel floating around here just being a great white guy, not bothering nobody and not getting in trouble with the law. He's had a few run-ins with the law. So I'm like, I don't get that.
Wanted to give him no bond. But this same DA gave individuals who committed multiple murders, priors, bonds less than $100,000. A lot of people think this is attacking white people, freedom of speech, and then, kid gloves for the crimes black people commit. But what we have to understand.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
It amazes me. Let me come up on them. It amazes me how we see these fucking weak ass white boys, because that's what I'm gonna call them. Y'all weak ass white boys coming up here trying to make it seem like they're treating the white people so bad, they're judging the white people so harsh. Bitch, do you know the history of your own country? Nigga, you can go look at your own crime statistics right now and show that black people are charged, black men are charged at a higher rate and are given longer, harsher sentences than white men. Black women are charged at a higher rate and given a longer, harsher sentence than white women. You can look it up. Y'all are the one motherfucking group in the country that gets charged the least. You get the most chances. We had the influenza team. Did we forget about the influenza team? Where the judge literally sat up in front of everybody and said, well, I don't want to send this kid to prison, even though he went out here and murked a bunch of people drunk and driving because he comes from such a wealthy family and he couldn't deal with the situations inside of the jail. He never said that for no nigga. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to tell you, your own ancestors would be ashamed of y'all. The white folks that was enslaving black folks and the white folks that was working on the goddamn plantation, whooping the motherfuckers for the slave master, they would be embarrassed of y'all right now. Y'all are embarrassment to your own race. Y'all some weak-ass white boys, bro. Y'all weak as fuck. Y'all soft and charming.
And black community, listen when I say this.
I don't know who this dweeb that Chud has roped into being his own personal liaison while he's in prison, but this dude is also a suspected white supremacist. He lacks charisma. He lacks intelligence. He's pretty dumb, to be honest. Now, you want for the black community to listen up. Y'all close your ears. I'm going to do all the listening for us, all right? And let y'all know if this is something we need to consider, right? But they are effectively about to try to make the black community get on board with going against the police on behalf of Chud. But not because, right, we like Chud, according to them, but because we should stand against the police. Man, listen, man, if y'all think that we is that stupid, if y'all think y'all can say F the police and get us on board to help out Chud's cause, you're out of your mind.
It's good to be alone for a minute in the confession room. Niggas is wildin'!
Yeah, they tripping. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Promise you. Go defend the person that was running around calling black people niggas. And then finally when somebody did something to him for doing it, he shot him. And you want us to come and defend him? Yeah. Matter of fact, what? Austin Powers. Give me Austin Powers.
Right.
Ain't nobody coming to help Chud, bro. Ain't nobody coming to help Chud. I promise you. We will tap dance on Chud being in there. Nigga, we will pay the police to keep his ass in jail. How about that? How about that? The one time black people and the police can unite and come together. Keep Chud in jail. Keep Chud in jail. Like, that's what you're going to catch around here, bro. You ain't catching no black folk. Well, you're going to have some of the coons. But I hope they do, so then we can put them on the list. I can add them to my list of coons that's out here supporting bullshit.
You are losing your effing mind. Black people, the overwhelming majority of us, want Chud to spend the rest of his life in prison. And we don't care how it happened. We the wrong demographic to be speaking to, brother. It ain't working.
When they give these low bonds to the people terrorizing your communities, they're doing that to hurt you. That's a weapon. As much as this high bond is a weapon.
Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, now it's a weapon that you need to use as an excuse to get Chud out. But it wasn't a weapon when people were talking about it before. Gotcha. I got you. It only is a problem when it starts affecting them, then it's a problem. But if you dealing with it and they clear away from it, they ain't got no problem with it.
Against Dalton and free speech, letting these criminals go for next to nothing, knowing they're gonna kill people you know, your friends and family at some point. These people are the problem. Dalton was exposing that. He found himself in the middle.
By going out and looking for trouble, going out of his way to go to areas where black people were, and calling them a racial slur, Dalton was standing in the fray trying to fight against this stuff. No, Dalton was going out there looking for problems, trying to get goddamn brownie points from dumbass motherfuckers that look like you. And then he found out. Like, he even said in the video, yeah, I wish I could put it up there, but I'm not gonna put it up there. But he was giving an interview with the police and shit. While because he shot himself. He cheddar bobbed himself. If any of y'all don't know what cheddar bobbing is, just go watch 8 Mile. He cheddar bobbed himself. But while he was talking to the police on that stretcher and shit, he was like, yeah, I shot him twice, and he just kept on hitting me. Pussy. You got a whole damn gun, still got beat up. And shot yourself. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
And before I play the audio of Dalton, I just want to let you know that Dalton's not, like, he's just a dude. He's a contractor who got canceled over this word.
There ain't no contract no more.
You know, he took the word that ruined his life and found himself not being able to have a job.
Oh, man, feel so sorry for a person that went around and was being racist, man. I'm sorry, man. We need to feel sorry for the racists, y'all. In 2026, y'all, we need to feel sorry for the person that is going out and saying hateful and harmful things to a group of people who have historically been fucking discriminated in this country and done wrong, killed, lynched, hanged from trees. Great. Feel sorry for the guy that goes out and antagonizes them. And he don't even know them and they didn't do nothing to him. Feel sorry for that guy. Feel sorry for the guy that goes around looking for problems and found one. Feel sorry for the guy who literally advocated FAO, FAFO. Fuck around and find out. And then he found out himself. Feel sorry for that guy. It's amazing how these motherfuckers' minds think. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm really saying it, man. They ancestors are probably highly disappointed. They down in hell looking up at their ass like, man, y'all some pussies, bro. Like, they down there burning, saying, man, look, I'd rather be down here than up there with them weak-ass motherfuckers. Y'all some weak-ass, soft-ass individuals. And for the ones that it applies to, because I got a lot of white friends. Some of y'all, I'm cool with you. But your group, fuck your group, bro. Fuck your group.
I mean, the cancel efforts to get him fired and to not get him work when he started his own business, a lot of people put a lot of effort into that.
That's capitalism, buddy. Like, I'm trying to figure out what they talking about. Like, all the time when they say that certain people don't want to fucking do this and certain people want to do that, like, they always talk about, well, it's capitalism, man. People have the right to choose where they want to spend their money. If he was a private contractor and people chose not to spend their money with him because he was running around calling people the N-word, that's capitalism. That's what you argue for. It amazes me how many times these people argue for things, and when it backfires on them, then they want to act like everything is wrong. It's just like all the Trump supporters that are now trying to flip over and try to act like they can't believe Trump did something. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Go to the back of the line. That's how I feel.
And black people, let's just be honest. The blackest thing you could do if you had your life ruined over talking shit to a white guy, call him black is
it's not a racial slur.
Thing you could do is walk around and call everyone. You're gonna get paid for it.
I can't tell if he's serious, and that's very concerning.
I'm being honest with you, y'all.
That was the spirits of the civil rights movement.
Chud is currently.
The people in the civil rights movement were not walking around calling white people crackers. And that's not even a racial slur. That's a descriptive word for what the white folks on the plantation were doing to the slaves. They called the person a cracker because he was the one with the whip cracking it on their back. What's the reason you call this an N-word? I'll wait.
In prison suffering, so I guess they want you to also suffer, right, by playing with your emotions and pissing you off and getting you angry. Because I refuse to believe any human being is this stupid. Right, so don't get mad at it. Laugh at this, right? Laugh at this. Know that Chud right now is in prison with no commissary, no food whatsoever, all right? And he's eating oatmeal and dry bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right?
Hard-boiled egg, banana, slice of bread, and maybe some grits, no salt.
right, in solitary confinement. Have pleasure in that. These little racist jokes and remarks they're making, man, we're not worried about this, man. All right, your boy gonna suffer. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison, probably. All right, he's gonna spend the rest of his life as an absolute pariah. It's over with for you guys. Right? We don't even got to respond, rebuttal, right? Rebuke those remarks that the civil rights movement was all about people like Chud going around and having a right to call black folks the N-word to their faces, and when they get upset, he maces them in the eye. We don't even need to respond or rebuttal that. We know it's nonsense. Whoever this spokesperson is, he's terrible at his job, and he's probably dumber than Chud. But other people, right, who apparently have stuck up for Chud, they have somehow conveyed this message a little better than him. The message here is, hey, black people, we can't trust the police. We can't trust the government. The government is corrupt. We now acknowledge how they do you. Are you guys really going to be on the side of the government as they do this to Chud? Do y'all think a $1.25 million bond is fair? And yeah, we think it's fair. Yeah.
No bond would be fair. Yeah. He shot a dude. He shot at a dude 5 times, only connected twice, and shot himself once with one of them bullets in front of a fucking courthouse, y'all. He antagonized a dude in front of the courthouse and ended up shooting the dude and shot himself. No bond would be the right thing, but this complexion gave him protection to get a bond. And they crying about him. The bond's so high. He got a bond and he literally tried to delete somebody and he shot himself. There's so many charges they could have threw at him. They only hit him with the 2 hardest ones. They could have hit him with a lot of shit. Reckless endangerment. Where them other 3 bullets went? Chud fired 5 times, y'all. Where the other 3 bullets went? Y'all remember with the Breonna Taylor? They didn't indict the cop and charge the cop for shooting Breonna Taylor. They charged the cop because one of the bullets went into the neighbor's house. Where them other 3 bullets went? They could have got wanton endangerment out there. Bro, it's people in these buildings. The people in court. One of the bullets could have went anywhere.
Yeah, we think it's fair, okay? Yes, we think it's 100% fair, okay? When Chud was out here advocating for black people to be sent back to Africa, when he's out here advocating for black people not to be able to live in civilized society with white people, what, like you think that Chud would be out here advocating for justice and equality for black people? You think Chud would be out here advocating for the justice system doing a black man wrong? Chud wouldn't give a damn. So no, you can't rope in like our struggles with the justice system into this Chud situation. Chud is somebody who despises black people. He hates black people, and his hatred for black people got him in this situation. So he got to lie there, do his time. All right, what you crying for? All right, you wanted to be a representative and a martyr for white folks, right? Everybody wants to be a martyr. Nobody wants to die. I don't get it. You got to reap the consequences if you want to be a martyr. No, your consequences is you got to rot in prison. Do that time. Do it and shut up. Now, Chud asked this dude to deliver a message. Now, Chud's first message from prison, he hasn't learned a goddamn thing. He hasn't learned a single thing from prison, bro. He's still playing the victim. He's still crying and whining. He's still lying and pretending like he did nothing wrong.
And he was just starting to earn respect.
Tell Monday what you need. We're creating an agent.
Respect with who?
I'm giving Tony access to the relevant board.
And build bridges between the black community who understood that he wasn't doing it out of hostility or that he
want to hit his shit.
Didn't, or that he hated black people. That wasn't the issue. You saw how he lit up when he would ask people, "Do you believe in free speech?" and then drop the.
Yeah, I'll be real, yo. The ridiculousness of this is somehow humorous, bro. It's funny, man. Chud was building bridges with who? With whom, may I ask, was Chud building a bridge with? Which black people? No. Must be the
He was building a bridge with that black girl that popped up on his live stream that he used to mess with. They used to stick a dildo in his butthole. That's the bridge he was building right there. Everybody else, not so much. But yeah, that black girl that he used to have peg him in his butthole, that's who, yeah, he was building a bridge with her. Yeah, he was building a bridge with her. But not with anybody else.
The black folks in Australia, bro, right? The Aboriginals, maybe Chud was building a bridge with the Aboriginals, but it can't be black people in America. Are you high? Yo, these people are, understand this, and this video should be the only proof you need. These people are shameless. They got no shame face, all right?
You're goddamn right.
Keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going.
These are the people we're dealing with. So you got to be equally as shameless as these. These people will look you in your eye and tell you a lie. Chud, if you're watching this, I ain't never give you no advice. Get rid of that dude, bro. That dude is horrible. Now, Chud eventually, right, sends in a message from jail, and boy, he's at his lowest, man. Yeah, he is at his lowest. This man is begging and groveling for any help he could get, man. Oh, he is desperate. I knew this man was desperate. This man said, Aiden Ross, build me out, please. I'll fight for free if you build me out. Oh, no, this man, I love to watch racist white people get humbled. I love it. Watch how humble Chud is right now, man.
And y'all, just so y'all know, because a lot of people don't understand how the bail system and all that shit works. Like, look, if you go to a bail bondsman, because you only got to really put up 10%, but you got to go through a bail bondsman to get that. You put up that 10%, whoever puts it up, you not getting that money back, bro. Like, that's the cost of doing business. So you telling Aiden Ross to come out, your bail is 1.5, he got to put up 125 million, bro. I mean, $125,000 because his bail is 1.25 million. Yeah, he got to put up $125,000. He not getting that money back. How many of y'all could use $125,000? That would change your life. I'm pretty sure there's some people in this chat that'll say, you gave me $125,000, nigga. I would not have to go work a regular job no more for the rest of my life. I know I'm one of them people. I can make it work. So I'm like, Nick, you don't get that money back. You just asking somebody to give up $125,000 to bond you out. And with that bond being so high, they're going to want some other collateral on top to make sure that motherfucker show up. So you might have to put a house up too. Ain't nobody signing up for that shit, bro. Ain't nobody signing up for that.
He came a long way from Mr. Motion. 200,000 ain't enough.
Hey everybody, it's Chud. I'm doing all right in here. They got me locked up by myself. I just wanted to tell everybody that
white privilege right there. Look. He been running around calling people the N-word, calling black folks the N-word. But as soon as we lock him up, because we got to hold him accountable, because well, we're gonna try to make it seem like we are because he shot somebody in broad daylight in front of the fucking courthouse. We're at least gonna separate him from everybody else and make sure nothing happens to him while he's in here. That's that privilege right there.
it brings me to tears to see all the support that I'm getting, to hear everybody that's trying to help me out. And man, I love all of you guys. And I'm sorry that this bullshit is going on. But truth always comes to light. The Lord is with me in here. They can never take him from me.
Lord ain't with you in there, bro. That's the devil.
Thank you guys for all your support. It genuinely means the world. I don't even know what to think. I just want to get out of here so that I can see the light of day, hold my son, hold my girl, see my...
Hey, man, you was crying on stream before you shot that dude and said that she won't let you see your kid and shit. I don't think she gonna let you hold her or the child, bro. I'm be honest with you. And I think she might have a legit reason because you literally just shot a dude in front of the courthouse in broad daylight. Like, I don't think you're gonna be seeing your child no time soon. I don't think any judge or any court is gonna actually be like, yeah, see the kid. They already got an incentive not for you to see your child. You literally just shot a man in front of the courthouse, bro, in broad daylight. You think they're gonna be like, girl, let him go. Let him see his child. He is the father. Man, bro, they don't let people see their kids for less. Bro, you crazy as hell. That bitch don't want to hug you.
My family again. Thank you to everybody who sent any money. So I got to get out of here so that we can do something, so we can fight this.
And hey, we ain't trying to tell y'all, man, YouTube Premium. I like that right there, right now. Hey. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I was feeling that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that beat a little bit.
Listen, Aiden, it's Dalton, Chud. If you can get me out, help with the bond. I cannot access my funds until I get out of here because no one has access to any of my gifts in Go or my crypto wallets, etc. I have to get out of here so that I can get verification processes to get into all of these funds. I will fight for free. If you can help me out to post bail, I will fight for free. We'll do whatever it is you want to do, bro.
And see, and this is what I be saying about the folks who be talking about Aiden Ross ain't racist and shit. Aiden Ross don't be on that shit, but he have all these motherfuckers around him that be saying all this racist ass shit. He friends with Sneeko, friends with Myron, all these racist ass motherfuckers. And he say that he ain't. When the racist gets in trouble and needs some help, who he calling? Somebody that he know is racist. It's just like when the racists say they support Donald Trump, the people like, that doesn't mean he's racist. Well, at least the racists think he is. If Aiden Ross ain't what he is, Dalton think he is. Dalton think he on the side of him with this bullshit. Like, come on, bruh.
Somebody with big money who can throw down, who can support me.
Right.
Unfortunately,
matter of fact, I'm sorry. Polite, wait a second. I gotta do it because that was kind of some hoe ass shit he was saying.
Brother, what's that?
Stop crying like a hoe, bruh. Stop crying like a hoe. Stop crying like a hoe. Stop crying like a hoe.
Actually, for Chud,
And
if
I
he's
see you
waiting
on
on
Kenny.
Aiden Ross to bail him out, he's going to be in jail for a very long time. Now, Aiden Ross has done some horrible things. Like, Aiden Ross gave, like, Gypsy Crusader almost $100,000 to fight, and the only thing Gypsy Crusader has ever done is do, like, live streams disparaging black people. So, Aiden Ross is also a despicable human being as well.
Yeah.
But even Aiden Ross is not this despicable, right? Because Aiden Ross actually responded back to fans asking him to bail out Chud, and here's what he had to say.
All right. Yeah, bro, listen.
And look, I'm gonna tell y'all ahead of time, even the racists don't like Chud the Builder. Nick Fuentes said, nah, bro, I think that motherfucker, like, Nick Fuentes was literally doing a live stream on whatever he live streams on. And one of his people in the comment section said, man, we need free Chud or whatever. Fuck. He said, nah, I think Chud need to go to jail. He don't even like that motherfucker. The racists don't even like this dude, bro. That's crazy. The racists don't like him.
I'm going to just tell you this, bro. Like, I already said my take on him. I already said what I said about him, bro. I really would, like, prefer not to get into, like, dumb, hateful night. It's a really special night for Drake and for us and for all the fans. So let's just not even talk about this. Send me Drake only, bro. Can you bet on Chud the
All right, here we go. We got Uncanny in here. I already know it's about to be bad, but either way, though, you at work, man?
Yeah.
Man, you over there look like you about to go rob a bank, blacked out. All right, now, what's up?
Well, I heard you was I thought this was a premiere. So I was like, oh, let me check. But then I started hearing you talk about Chud the Builder. I was like, he's probably live. So I just said drop the link. And then you dropped it. And I just want to say that it's a good day to know that you can't antagonize people in America. I think the liberals did the right thing.
What'd they do?
Well, eventually Chud the Builder would eventually, mess with the wrong person. And he would go to prison. And I'm loving it right now.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to see what he going through. But it's sad part because like the crazy shit that got me. He was in the house crying like a week and a half before this incident happened. In the house crying, I can't see my son. My ex don't want to let me come around and shit. He was crying, and then he within that week and a half, he went on the internet and said he gonna pretty much line a monkey up. Then he go around still antagonizing people at the gas station, got spit on and slapped. And then we had to show up for court for his own goddamn fucking troubles that he already had. He ended up shooting somebody. He still got beat up. That's the funny part. He shot somebody twice and still got beat up. That is not something that you want to carry throughout life. Like, how do you get beat? Yeah, I shot his ass twice. Yeah, but he still beat you up, though. Like,
If your audience watches The Boys,
mhm.
pretty
Don't
much.
ruin it. I ain't seen the season finale. I ain't seen the season finale.
Oh, okay. Well, if your audience
I ain't
watches The
gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Boys,
lie. You can ruin. You can ruin it. I already know.
I'm not.
Homelander gets stabbed through the head with a crowbar. I already know.
Oh wow. Okay, so you ruined the season finale for them if they didn't watch it. But
Yeah, that'd be all right.
the way that Homelander acted once he lost his powers
Crying
is
like a bitch.
is pretty much Chud the Builder right now, and the fact that he he
That's how
used
they
to.
all be, though. That's how they all be when you really think about it. Like, I don't know if you ever had to deal with a racist and got into a fight with him and shit. As soon as you beat them up, bro, they be acting like they your best friend. Like, they a goddamn fucking wash your goddamn car or some shit. They get like that. Oh, no, man, I didn't mean it, man. You was real tough 5 seconds ago. Then I punch you in your shit. And now you, oh, please. It's like, that's how they be. That's how they be.
I just think that he has some issues. I mean, you gotta
Yeah,
have some type of.
it's called a lack of getting pussy. That's what it's called.
I mean, he would have if he allowed the woman, if he was going after women that actually want to get uh pen can I say penetrated?
Yeah, penetrated.
Yeah. If
That's
he
what
actually
happened.
went if he actually wanted to go after the women that actually want to get penetrated, he probably would have got some, but he was the one who wanted to get penetrated.
Yeah, you want to get penetrated. And then on top of that, like, dude, the mustache ain't working for it. Let's be honest. That mustache ain't working for it. Like mine ain't the best, bro. This little mustache I got ain't the best. You can't even fucking see it. It look like I'm baby face around here. That shit, he got that Pepe Le Pew looking ass shit. That is a goddamn a pussy deterrent. Motherfucking pussy probably drop when they see that shit. Come around here looking like Doctor Who. Like, it
He looks like Yosemite Sam.
there you go. That's even better
Like
one.
he's out here terrorizing Bugs Bunny and like
Think about it. That is actually perfect. That is a great comparison. He like Yosemite Sam. Cause think about it. Yosemite Sam was shooting guns a lot all the time and missing all the time trying to shoot Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny the nigga and Chud out here shooting, missing everything.
Bugs Bunny, he does act. I don't know. I think Bugs Bunny is.
All right, I take the words out of your mouth. You're gonna say he act niggerish. You can't say it because you Hispanic. But either way, I gave you the words for you. I know what you was looking for.
I mean, you seen Space Jam. He knew about Michael Jordan. I'm just saying.
Bud Bunny was cool, bro. Bud Bunny was cool and he had a bad bitch.
Yeah,
Bud had a
Lola.
bad bitch. Hey, look. I know a lot of y'all probably looked at that rabbit in the wrong way when y'all watched Space Jam for the first time. You little dirty mind motherfucker.
He had the hat to the back. I mean, he was like,
Buzz was
"What's up,
cool. Bud
Doc?"
Bunny was cool.
He said, "What's up, Doc?" I mean, I know what he's they had to like
Yeah, we
PG
know.
it up, but he was trying. You know what he was really saying? He was saying, "What's
Yeah.
up?" You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I just feel like Chud the Builder, he's gone, and it's funny to me because I kept watching him antagonize people, and I was just like, wow, he really thinks his skin is really gonna get him away from people. Because when you say, like, here's the thing, they think that the FBAs, I guess, I don't know what to call y'all these days because y'all been calling y'all B1.
They just got Black Americans.
Okay, Black Americans.
Black Americans.
A lot of people think Black Americans just pop off at the side. Some of them do, but a lot of them, when you like say something to them, they be like, "Excuse me," or they say what, and then you be like, "No, no, no, no." And all you gotta say, white people. Oh my god. Yes, the other day I told you how to season. This is how you get away from Black people who you think want to whoop your ass. All you have to say is, "I don't want no smoke," and then boom, you're good.
And another way is just don't be fucking with folks. That's also another way to get past that. Like, don't go and fuck with people that you don't want to fuck with you. I don't get it. I've never understood a group of people that will go out of their way to go around the Black community, antagonize them, but swear their whole biography would be they hate Blacks. But for some reason, you go out of your way to go around Blacks to antagonize them. If you don't like, look, I don't like fucking celery. I don't go buy it in the grocery aisle. I don't fucking eat it in my food unless it's in chicken noodle soup, Campbell's. Even though the Campbell's guy said he wouldn't eat Campbell's. I don't know what y'all putting in there. But if there's something I don't like, I don't put myself around it. They
Yeah.
intentionally go out of their way to be around people that they claim they don't like. Like, leave us alone. Like, this country has a history of not leaving black people alone. If y'all don't like us, leave us the fuck alone. Stay the fuck away. It's that simple.
Yeah. Well, before I go, because I don't want to ruin your show, even
Yeah, I
though
thought you were about to get in trouble. I
I'm
thought your
on
boss
topic.
came out and said, "You fired."
Nah, I work in a mall, so there's a bunch of
Oh
employees
yeah,
in the
you
back.
in here looking at hoes all day, huh? I see. I know what you're doing. I'm telling Lena.
Please don't. But before I go, I just want to say that it's a good day. Can't wait for his trial. Can't wait for him to go to prison. But then again, I've I've seen more guilty white men than him walk away. Let's just hope that the justice
Mm-hmm.
system finally does something right for once. This guy walked around and was doing the most, and he
Trying to
did
start
it.
something, yeah.
Yeah, he did it while he had mace and a firearm, and he kind of knew the law because he would never pull it out and draw it. So he just waited for them to punch him, and finally he got punched, and he drew his gun, and then he cheddarballed himself, and he still got his ass whooped, like you said.
Great day. That was a
Great.
great day for his ass.
Yeah, I kind of wish he went across the border, went to Mexico with that shit.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, oh Lord, because and that's what I be trying to tell a lot of people.
Mhm.
A lot of people in this country like to say that black people are like the most violent. Can we get violent? Hell yeah. But if you want to go to the most violent race on the planet, bro, white people got their hands down, bro. Y'all dropped a nuclear bomb on goddamn people twice. Ain't no even coming back from that. And then if you want to go after that, I'll say probably like the Asians.
Yeah,
The Asians would be
yeah.
next, and then you can pick and choose if you want between the blacks and
Yeah.
the Hispanics. I
I,
ain't gonna
I'm,
lie,
I'm,
I probably would give it to the Hispanics. I ain't gonna lie, I think y'all more
I,
violent than we are.
I mean, the Mexicans are. I'm not gonna lie. The Asians,
The
man.
Asians don't play, bro. The Asians, man, Genghis Khan, they don't know a lot of people don't know the history of the world, bro. Like, that motherfucker didn't give no fuck. You didn't see no black men going around on no crusades
Man,
enslaving people.
I
You
know.
did the only black person that went around the world crusading. Well, actually, he didn't crusade. He went around the richest man to ever live, which is a black man. Don't say his name. You know his name?
Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa.
Mansa Musa. That motherfucker went around and he gave money away. He was going around the world giving every other group, not the Hispanics, because I don't think y'all really went around anywhere outside of y'all areas and fucking did shit to people. But everybody else done went to other people's lands and took their shit and killed their people. The blacks and the Hispanics have not been known to go to other people's land. I'm talking about people that don't look like them and take their shit. We're not known for that.
But with the well, just to say about the Asians, prior to the anime and the whole honor thing that the Japanese and the whole Pikachu and all that shit and the Super Mario and all that, man, these motherfuckers, the Japanese were fucking ruthless during World War
Yeah,
One
yeah.
and Two. Like they were nothing to fuck around with. Like when they started getting guns and they started fucking terrorizing all of Asia, there was some motherfuckers, man. Like seriously, if you go into history, you see some bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck? They are very, very fucking horrible. But now they cleaned up their whole act, just like Germany did.
Yeah.
Because Germany.
You can, and the sad part for the people that don't believe what he's talking about, all you got to do is just really think about it. If they all have a similar ancestor, they all carry the same gene from one motherfucking man. One man. That lets you know the motherfucker was getting around. They was getting around. They was doing some things. If everybody in that motherfucking country right now in China has the exact same DNA as one man, bruh, you can see it. That
And
is
even
like
in
me. Hey,
China.
look, I own all of Alabama, nigga. Every kid that's born around that bitch got my DNA in them. That's some crazy ass shit to say. And that bitch got a whole country.
Yeah, man. And but back to this, Aiden Ross, he's also another closeted homosexual, and he's very popular, and I have nothing bad to say about him. I have no idea about his antics. Don't give a shit about him. All I know is that if he helps shut the builder, then he is what the guy with the video is talking about. He is a supporter of the N word, but here's the thing: Aiden Ross is cool with a lot of. He is cool with racist people. He's also like he does like video streams with rappers and
Yeah, he
and
like
it's
Drake. He like Drake and all them, like all the like shit. Because 21 Savage tried to steal from him, try to cheat him
yeah.
in the card game shit.
And that was the crazy part. That's the first time Aiden Ross actually looked innocent in his videos. Other than that, he always does some gay shit. He will say some gay shit to people, do some weird shit to them. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about him, but other than that, that's all I have to say. Uncanny out. I really wish I could stay, but I can't.
Hey, look, I might be around for a little while. You might be able to come back. What time you get out tonight?
Probably like an hour.
Oh yeah, I might still be around, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Go ahead and get your head back to work, man. And I still need my burrito. And I ain't saying it because he Hispanic. I'm saying it because of where he work. Y'all fucking racist. All right, man. All right, y'all. Let's get back to this shit. Let's see what the hell Aiden talking about.
That the guy? What's his name again? Joe. Holy shit. So he is on here. Can you pay his bail? Imagine the clips. Dude, no. Absolutely not. What the are you?
There,
that motherfucker said absolutely not. He didn't say no. He said absolutely not.
Getting so desperate, new levels of desperation. They're now asking a black man in Tristan Tate to pay Chud's bond. So they go bill out Chud. Tristan Tate goes, I actually am not such a fan of his. I was asked to bill him out and it was only 1.2 million. So I looked into his content. No. If you provoke a man, be ready for a fist fight. That's the law I live by. $0 donated. Now, Jake Shield, who is this like 63 IQ, like inbred, just disgusting human being, he writes and he says, I initially had the same view. No, you didn't, Jake Shields. Jake Shields, you and Chud are the same person, Jake. Cut it out. But after looking into the case, I saw the guy was.
I need to get that sound. Y'all stop the cap.
Wasn't actually provoked. I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to the chat. Hold on. Jake Shields says, after looking into the case, I saw the guy that Chud shot wasn't actually provoked. What case did you look into that you figure out a guy wasn't provoked? Because from everything we've gathered, from the police report, from the police, from the charges, they're saying Chud is who instigated this conflict.
Remember this, y'all. Every time we come out when it's an incident with a black person and the police, they'll tell us that, no, we need to wait for the evidence to come out. We need to stop rushing the judgment and things of this sort. This man ain't got no information. And he's really sitting around talking about, I can't trust the police. But you've been telling black people to trust the police the whole time. Every time we done seen on camera them doing fucked up shit. It's amazing how the roles change, how the roles get reversed when it's somebody they give a fuck about. But when it's happening to everybody else, don't say a motherfucking word. Think about it. If let's say that is true that they're doing Chud wrong, you think you would have been able to solve this problem ahead of time if you would have listened to the black folks when they told you how the police operate? No, you told us to shut the fuck up, stop complaining, stop committing crimes, stop being criminals. So now when your people get hemmed up with it and you want to assume that the police are doing them wrong, which I don't understand how, because they always been doing right when it pertains to us, now you want to fucking flip the script? A lot of people don't know how much they cut off their nose to spite their face every day. Racism costs money. Racism costs lives. Just so people know.
Chud had his hand on his gun, brandishing his gun while calling a dude the N-word before any altercation even took place. So what exactly? He goes and he says, I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to that. Tristan Tate says, can you send him over? You'll be waiting all day. But this is just despicable, man. They're all across the timeline right now. If you go and get involved in this Chud community, they're like on the timeline right now, like publishing all type of statistics. Hey, I pulled all the bail and the bonds from all the attempted murder cases, and none of them exceed 250. Well, this is a special scenario, right? It's a special circumstance. I'm sure you can't find right? Any attempted murder charges of somebody who premeditated it for months.
He literally said it on the internet a week before he did it that he was going to shoot a black guy. Like, he literally tweeted this shit out, bro. I don't even understand why they acting like this dude literally said, I'm going to shoot a nigga within the next week or some shit like that. He said he was crashing out. And then he actually went and shot somebody. And you're so surprised that they gave him a high bond. It's like, dude.
As they go around and antagonize people, I'm sure you can't find any attempted murder charges where the person being charged with attempted murder is vowing to murder a black person and get away with it. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. All right, y'all
let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Because I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, it's funny, but it's also disturbing at the same time. It's funny and disturbing at the same time because, like, look, man, we don't need these type of problems in society, man. I really wish that community could get past whatever the hell they got, man. Like, look, black people are not going to stop talking about what's happened to our ancestors, what's currently happening and continue to happen to us right now. We're not going to sit up and be a bitch. Now, you can get some of these coon-ass niggas. We did a show on them where they'll sit over there and advocate against us. There's more of us than it is of them. We're not going to lie to ourselves and lie to our own people about what the hell this country has done to us. And if that really enrages y'all so much, I'm trying to tell you, the best way to get it solved, stop doing it and give us our motherfucking money. Like, that's the only two things y'all do. Stop doing it and pay us our motherfucking money. After that, we'd be fine. But I really think that, I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to my dad about this. Me and my dad, we was on the car earlier today, and I told him I really think the reason that the greater white community, the ones who actually have power and control shit, not all these peasants out here, because a lot of these peasants be the ones running their mouth. I'm a peasant, y'all, just so y'all know. The real reason they don't want to pay reparations is mainly because they truly believe that if black people got that money, they'll leave America. Sit on it for a second, y'all. I'm going to say it again. The reason I think that these motherfuckers don't want to give people reparations, black people reparations, is because they think if they give it to them, black people going to leave this country. They're going to take their money and they're going to leave. And I don't think they want that. Shade Bolson said they didn't put chains on you to make sure you didn't run away. They put chains on you to keep you close. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga hitting. They didn't put chains on you to make sure you didn't run away, nigga. They put chains on you so you wouldn't. Well, actually, yeah, they did put chains on you so you wouldn't run away because they wanted to keep you close. I'm sorry, I fucked this whole thing up. I'll play the video before the end of the night. But either way, though, that's Chud the Builder, man. Hold on, let me take this pill, man. And y'all, I'm not over here popping pills, bitch. It's Excedrin. I got a headache. I got a fucking headache. But that was Polite Flacco talking about that Chud the Builder. Man, we had a little update, man, because a lot of people was talking about, yeah, whatever the fuck, you covered that video. Well, at least I had some people say it to me personally. You covered that video talking shit about Chud, and he done raised all this money out. He gonna get out. Chud can't access that money. He's still sitting in jail. That's why he's crying and begging Aiden Ross to get his ass out. Hold up, I gotta swallow this bitch. All right, that shit should work about 20 minutes. But yeah, Chud begging like a bitch. Man, he begging like a bitch, and begging like a bitch some more. But it don't really matter. We're going to actually transition, y'all, because we're going to transition over to relationship type stuff. This was actually wild. This some foul ass shit, y'all. It's some foul ass shit. I'm just telling you, some foul ass shit. But we going to Arlette with Pop the Balloon. I don't like Arlette, y'all, just so y'all know. Because she was doing all that goddamn copyright striking and shit when motherfuckers goddamn were covering them videos, man. We putting Pop the Balloon on the map, and then Arlette trying to act crazy and shit, and like she was too good for the program. But she had a couple that actually met up and matched on her shit, and it was very interesting. I just want y'all to see this, man, because I'm really gonna show. I'll make my point. I'll make my point after. But either way, check the video out.
Level pop. Level pop. Level pop. Level pop. Level pop.
Oh, they got a hat.
Level pop.
Okay. Yeah, we speeding this shit up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's your host.
All right, now these two match, obviously, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because our lit talk crazy.
Just vibing. So I actually did enjoy my night, but it did turn unexpectedly. So yeah, we matched, but it didn't really go that far. I still talked to people today, actually. Like, we were on the phone earlier today. So
okay, hold on, watch it. My bad. This girl right here is a goddamn goofy, y'all. She a certified goofy. She wrong as fuck. I hope somebody cheat on that bitch. I'm being dead serious. I hope somebody get with her and cheat on her. Because what she did in this situation, y'all, and I know y'all gonna be like, man, that's foul, that's fucked up, that's harsh. Yet when y'all see what she did in this situation, like, you wouldn't want this shit done to you. And she did it.
And I like what y'all are doing for the Black community. You're putting all the people on, trying to really find love for them. Because y'all did find love at such a great distance. It makes it seem a lot easier for people who are just coming from another city or another state. Makes it easier for them to like actually find someone that they're compatible with. So yeah, I'm appreciative that y'all have me on, and shout out to y'all.
Yeah, thank you both for coming on, and we definitely appreciate y'all as well. And you brought up a good point, Dom. Like, distance is nothing, okay? Especially if y'all are in the same country. Me and BM were like countries away, so we got to stop with the long distance nonsense, okay? All right, y'all. So since you both ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
Have we done?
It's what you consider it, but I'll let you go ahead and take away with that.
Okay. Let me know, Candia. What's going on? Y'all making me nervous.
Now, I want y'all to understand what she's about to tell, the story she's about to tell with all the questions and everything in it. Look at the smile on her face. She matched with this guy, y'all, and I'm trying to tell y'all, she did some foul ass shit. I hope somebody cheat on her. Look at the smile on her face and wait till y'all hear what she did.
Well, we had a hangout session, I'll say that, like after we filmed the episode. A few of the matches, we all went out to Dave & Buster's and we just ate together, hung out, talked. And that is where our story ends, honestly, at Dave & Buster's. It did not go past that. Yeah, something happened on my end. So, you want to get into it? All right,
so. You want me? Oh, okay, you got it.
Why is she smiling, y'all? Y'all, I want y'all to remember. I want to keep this in y'all head. Remember that this girl is smiling and laughing the whole time. Wait till she tell you what she did. She is smiling and laughing the entire time. Listen to her. Watch this. Watch this.
No, I know what happened. What happened?
Okay, so Dom, so we were out all together, a few people. So Dom was sitting to the left of me, and then the last guy, actually Keith, he was sitting to the right of me. So they both were next to me, right? And Keith was he was catching my attention more, like more engaging and just having more conversation, like making me laugh, things like that. We were connecting. And then I would like look over at Dom to see if he like cared, because I'm like, okay, he's kind of like grabbing my attention, like I'm pulled more in this direction. And then like my match is right here. So I would like feel bad. I'm like, okay, like, what are you doing over here? So I asked him, like, what are you doing? Because he was just on his phone a lot of the time. And he was learning Spanish on Duolingo. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go back over here and entertain, curate this connection that's going on. So me and Keith actually hit it off, and we carried on the night and just continued getting to know each other and just vibing. So I actually did enjoy my night, but it did turn unexpectedly. So yeah, we matched, but it didn't really go that far. I still talked to Keith today, actually. Like, we were on the phone earlier today. So yeah, we've been talking ever since that day.
Okay. And you say Keith.
That ain't right. That ain't right. It ain't right.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know why it was delayed like that. But either way, let's keep going.
He came out last?
Yeah,
he was the last. He was the fourth dude. Sure.
Oh, so you didn't even get to, because you matched before he came out.
Yeah.
She didn't get her one-on-one with him.
Oh, okay. So Dom, let's hear about it from your point of view. What was going through your mind? Like, what were you thinking when you're seeing this happening? Like, let me know.
I don't think he cared. It's like that.
Nah. So I mean, when we first matched on the show, it was good. I feel like she was very bubbly. Like, she had some jokes even at the end when she like, it kind of blew over my head at the end, but she she had a good personality. And then I feel like when we went to Dave & Buster's after, we discussed as a group, like, okay, what's our plan there? Everybody decided on going to Dave & Buster's. I feel like once we got there, the whole dynamic switched, and it was a big difference in what I was saying and what she was saying and what was being shown. So like even on the show, I said like I really like my woman's attentive to me. So we chopping it up for a little bit, and then I mean, like she says, her attention got grabbed by somebody else. Okay, cool. I'm not about to go back and forth about that. I'm not about to be trying to compete back and forth with her and this dude. So I'm chilling. I mean, she would like every once in a while direct attention back to me, but I'm like, after you kind of push that on me, okay, whatever. So then the waitress comes out, and this is where I really didn't rock with the story because she's saying like it just ended.
Now here, y'all listen to what he about to tell y'all, man. Cause like I don't know why it is, but people like to not tell the whole fucking story. And that's one thing that I do not do when I'm having conversations with people, and it really bothers me when other people do it. If you gonna tell your side of the story, I would hope that you tell everything. I will hope that you tell everything because you're being very deceptive. The way she said it, he was on his phone. They all went out to Dave and Buster's and stuff. He wasn't really giving her attention. The other guy was giving her attention. So she gave that guy attention and they ended up linking up. He's telling his side of it. She's saying it. I'm just letting him finish because like she a dirty bitch. She a dirty bitch.
Like that. It was really the second part that I felt kind of was disrespectful. So of course I was gonna cover the date because I'm a gentleman. My mom raised me well. So I told the waitress before, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get me and my matches and then we're gonna go from there. So boom, checks started to come around and the two new matches basically and her cousin, they all went to a club or something. But I wasn't informed of this club information. Maybe they would have said something about my back, but I was kind of handling the bill whole thing. And I turn around and they gone. So in my head, I'm just like, all right. So I just
He laughing, y'all, and smiling.
covered this. I had the attention.
He took her ass out to eat, paid for the shit, and she dipped on him and ran to the club, and she thinks that shit's funny.
Broke from me throughout the whole interaction that we had. And then y'all kind of just ditched, cut to wherever y'all went to. I still don't. I think you might have texted me a next day or a day after that and said, "Oh, I don't know what happened," but it's like it's kind of quick with those flags. They kind of popped up very quick, and it also extends to when the episode came out. I kind of just rewatched your particular scenes, and just the energy you're giving off was something I feel like wasn't worth my chase. So even after the whole Dave and Buster's thing, I was like, yeah, it's not really something I want to pursue because I feel like it was more transactional conversations and surface level conversations with you and a lot of other contestants. So since that didn't speak to me, spark anything, then I kind of just left it where it was.
Progressive Commercial Insurance offers affordable small business.
We got commercials, y'all.
You can receive discounts.
Yeah, YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I did feel bad about that, how the night ended, because we started to leave and I thought you were following us as well, but you weren't, and then come to find out you were paying for the tab.
Yeah, hold on, real quick. Where Mario?
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You thought he was behind y'all. Okay, so when you didn't see him behind y'all, how did y'all end up at the club before you found out where he was at? Because it sounded like you dipped on the nigga. He said y'all dipped on him. You saying that you just lost where he was and you didn't know he wasn't behind y'all, but somehow y'all ended all the way up at a club that night without him there. Like, girl, ain't nobody believing what you saying, man. I told y'all, man, I'm standing on it. I hope somebody cheat on that bitch. Like, for real, get with her, get that cooch, and go and cheat on her. Cheat on her.
So I have a question. So Kendia, after you guys left, at one point did you realize that Dom wasn't coming along and like
yeah. When you
reach out
realize
that same night, or I just give me a little more insight because it seems like he paid and then you're like, I'm leaving him.
Yeah, it was like during that time, like after we just finished eating, he was paying the bill and then we were walking out, and then I didn't reach out to him. Didn't really put that much energy.
Hold on. We need to be very clear with the question that Arlette just asked her. Because it sounds like she about to go in a whole nother damn direction and not answer nothing that she just said. Let's try this one more time.
Wasn't coming along and like we're
the tab.
So I have a question. So Kendia, after you guys left, at one point did you realize that Dom wasn't coming along and like were you planning?
At what point did you realize he wasn't there?
To reach out that same night, or I just give me a little more insight because it seems like.
At what point did you realize he wasn't with y'all when y'all went to the club? And how long did it take you to reach out to him and say something to him? When was the next time you spoke to him? Simple question.
He paid and then you're like, I'm leaving him.
Yeah, it was like during that time, like after we just finished eating, he was paying the bill and then we were walking out. And then I didn't reach out to him, didn't really put that much energy into like reconnecting because I was feeling the vibe more with Keith at the end of the day. So yeah, that was just where I was at. I was just like, okay, I guess like he won't be joining us tonight. And I didn't make any effort for him to. Cause like I said, like that first thing I just said, that threw me off. And then I was enjoying my time with the last guy that went on there. So yeah, that's what happened.
The most diabolical haters this side of the Mississippi.
Great disrespect. Ain't even got the goddamn common courtesy. They'd be like, hey, bro, man, I really don't want to fuck with you like that, man. I'm kind of feeling this dude right here. And I'm like, that's just what I'm gonna do. No, I ain't talking about me as a guy. I'm talking about if it was a girl. Like, now I'm feeling him, and I appreciate you, like, no bullshit. I'm still not paying for that bill. Thank you for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. You just let that man pay, and then you ran out and went to the club with another nigga. And you was laughing about it. Like, that's the worst part. You on here smiling and laugh. I told y'all, I said it multiple times. Please pay attention that this bitch was laughing and smiling about this situation before all of it came out. She literally matched with a dude on the show, went out to eat with a dude paid for the meal. She was flirting with another dude while they were supposed to be eating. And then dipped on the dude and went to the club with the other dude. And then she was bragging about still talking to the nigga. Like, what the fuck is you? Like, what world are you living in where this is just supposed to be cool? Like, where? Where? And I give him props, y'all. He don't seem like he tripping on it. And I appreciate the brother don't be tripping on it, but that's some foul ass shit, bro. That's foul. That's some foul shit that girls be doing, and motherfuckers be trying to act like the dude's always wrong. This dude took this girl out after he matched with her on the show, paid for her meal and shit, and she left out the fucking front door with another dude, snuck out while he was paying and went to the club with him, and then she bragging that she still talked to the nigga today. It's like, nigga, what the fuck? Some fucked up ass shit, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's some fucked up ass shit, bro. That's some fucked up ass shit. That's like a dude cheating on his girl and then he going to child support court with his baby mama and shit. He bring the bitch that he cheated on her with. Like, that's some foul shit, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that, man. You don't do that type of shit, man. Motherfucker ain't got no type of human decency around here, but be the first ones to goddamn cry. But let me see. We got survival wisdom up in the building. The first time seeing you up in here before said you just randomly popped up into my feed, but just want to say much love. I'm subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I was cussing everybody out earlier before you got here and told them they need to make sure that all these down here at the bottom, you see them over there at the bottom and shit. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, all that shit. Do that for your boy. We trying to grow around here. Chill, as my boy Op like to say. But either way, let's keep going. She a foul ass bitch, though. I ain't gonna hold you. She foul as fuck.
Okay. So Dom, when you realized they had left, did you reach out or you were just like, I'm over it?
I mean, turned around. The point when I felt like, all right, I'm over it is when I like walked outside and I like looked around and like these motherfuckers really just walked out. Like,
they ran off on that nigga. Bro, they got up out of there quick. And she tried to play it up like, I didn't know he was paying for the bill. Bitch, y'all got out of there quick as fuck. Quick as fuck, bro. He come outside and was like, where'd they go? She dirty, bro. She a dirty bitch, bro. She like that's some cold shit right there. That's cold blooded, bro.
That's when I was like, all right, I'm kind of over this. There's no reason for me to be trying to chase y'all down. Y'all obviously, have more fun without me there. So I'm not really tripping about it.
Okay. And do you guys both live in Arizona or you guys were just visiting and then you had to go back?
I live in Chicago. I was visiting.
All right. So obviously, Candia, you said you started feeling things more with Keith. So how are things going now with that? Is that something you guys are pursuing seriously or how's that?
Yeah, our intentions, I think we definitely see the value in each other and we
Keith, run, nigga. Run, nigga. Unless you a fuck nigga, you gonna fuck over, and I hope you do. But you need to run if you a solid. If you a solid dude, run, bro. Because what she just did to old buddy, she will do it to you.
we have conversations on the phone every now and then. It's nothing too serious. We're still living our individual lives. We're not officially together or anything like that. And I think after we talked as well, we both think it's hard being in a long distance relationship. So if we were closer together space wise, then I think it would be more beneficial or it could be more serious in that way. But since we're so far right now, we keep in contact, but we're still living our individual lives.
Run.
Check this out. I'm going to show you
there's
how
that
I
commercial,
afforded
y'all.
this car. Okay,
Hit
you
that
ready?
Cash App.
All right, $118 for car
Hit that
insurance.
goddamn.
That's how much I was paying.
I don't know.
Okay?
Can't do super chats yet.
So y'all doing good?
Like, he fucking with her now. So y'all doing good? You good with the nigga that you slid out on me on the bill with? Y'all good? Go ahead and get it with it, bro. I ain't even gonna hold him, man. I want him to be petty. He need to be at least petty for a little bit, bro. You need to be petty for at least a little bit, man. Come on. Let's see what he got.
So y'all doing good?
Look at that face.
We're just two
Goofy.
people on this earth for nothing serious, but when we have conversations, yeah, we do like a kiki and chat and update like with each other's lives. So he's rooting for me and my goals.
All right. Well, Dom, how's your dating life right now? Are you still out there? Like, how's it going for you?
Yeah, I'm single for sure.
Okay. You still trying to?
I mean, I'm trying to find somebody that'll be loved. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be amazing to find someone, but I feel like I might have a little high standard when it comes to dating, so I gotta just kind of go around that.
Okay. Might have to run it back on Pop the Balloon.
Y'all have me a third time? I might be running it back to it.
They'll be like, he's a regular now.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be a regular.
Oh man. Okay. Well, to kind of wrap this up, are there any personal projects or anything you guys?
To be honest with you, bro, I wouldn't do it a third time, man. Like, I know some people like, man, why not, man? Just do it a third time. But I'm like, man, for the people that actually go on that show, I'm not trying to really talk shit about the people that go on there, but I really think majority of the people that go on that motherfucker, they not looking for love, bro. You can go to a motherfucking mixer in your goddamn city. I'm pretty sure your city, your state probably got mixers and shit. You gonna fly across the country and go all the way to Nevada and fucking get on here. You doing that shit for attention. You bored. I don't think you running over there for actually trying to find love. I'm just being honest with you. I'm being honest with that. I just don't think that. They don't come to mind. Now, you could very possibly, man. There's always an exception to the rule, but I don't think that's the case. I think a lot of the people that go on there are looking for attention. Now, I think some of the guys might be going on there looking for love, and maybe there's a few girls that go on there looking for love. But the vast majority of everybody's going on there to get, like, try to go viral and shit, like Aaron the plumber and shit.
Are working on that the viewers can support you on? Let's go ahead and start with you, Dom.
Yeah, so I have an electrician company called Power Play, where Mr. Assure, who is the man that taught me what I know, he has a lot of projects coming in the next couple months. And
I don't really care. I don't really care about none of that shit right there, y'all. Man, that pretty much that video right there, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that girl kind of did him dirty. She kind of did him foul. And no, it's not cool, man. Like, for you to I really believe that people should just be upfront and honest with people. With their intentions of what they're trying to do and what they got going on. I think that's always best. That's always best. And like we always say, you need to treat people how you want to be treated. Like, I think people should go about that, because I know a lot of people don't want to get disrespect. So I think you should extend that respect to other people. So you would hope that you would get in return. And I know some reckless people out here, they don't give a fuck. They'll disrespect you. And then as soon as you disrespect them back, try to play it like, you did the worst thing ever in the world to them, but you did exactly what they did. It's like, come on, make it make sense. But, man, look, I feel for the dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she a little dirty bitch. I can still see her face, y'all. Y'all can't see her. I'm looking at my other screen. I can see her. I ain't gonna lie. That's some foul ass shit that she did, man. That's foul. But, we gonna transition off of that. Final video for the night, y'all. Final video for the night. Charleston White, y'all. Charleston motherfucking White. Was matter of fact, we're not doing Charleston White. Fuck that. We're not doing Charleston White. Fuck that. I ain't doing Charleston White. I say Charleston White for another day. We're going to It's Reese. We're going to It's Reese, y'all. Since I talked shit about a girl being crazy and wild, I'm about to talk about a girl and a guy. How about that? A girl and a guy. Yeah. Because I just can't do the guy in this one just by himself. Like, the girl is significantly wrong too. But this is funny, bro. Because you know how they used to that TV show that used to be on TV all the time, Cheaters, y'all. Cheaters had some wild episodes, y'all. Some very wild episodes. And I ran across one of them the other day, and I'm like, bro, I ain't even really like that interested in the topic, because we cover cheating videos all the time. But this one went left real fast and real bad. I don't know how they let this shit go on for so long, how bad it got. But I want y'all to see this. Shout out to Is Reese for this one, because it's gonna be funny. He got great commentary. But this Cheaters episode, y'all, just pay attention, y'all. Just pay attention.
This is one of the craziest episodes of Cheaters I've ever seen. This lady want to put her boyfriend under Cheaters investigation because...
Hold on, let's stop for a second. Let's stop for a second. Let me go back to her boyfriend. Hold on, look, that motherfucker look weird from the get-go. Y'all. That motherfucker look weird from the get-go. I want y'all to see this shit. It's gonna be fucking hilarious, y'all. This shit is crazy.
Under Cheaters investigation because he started being mean to her.
About 3 months ago, Steve started being really short with me. Just his temper was not anything I had seen before. He used to treat me like a princess, and now sometimes it feels like he's treating me like I'm just the dirt he walks on.
Damn! Why is she calling Cheaters to help her boyfriend stop being an asshole? You need therapy or break up. There's nothing these cheaters gonna be able to do about his attitude. He don't like you. The cheaters ain't gonna stop that. She only used to him being a nice guy, so once his attitude changed towards her, she just assuming that's because he cheated. Her boyfriend works as a...
She probably getting on his nerves. She's probably getting on his nerves. Or he can be an asshole. He just be an asshole cheater, you know, whoop whoop. But she probably getting on his nerves. She probably getting on his nerves. Yeah.
Bartender, so she decided to pull up to the bar with the roommate that she lives with and go see her boyfriend.
Cheaters mobile operatives track French to a nearby pub where he works as a bartender. French takes a break to have a cocktail with Renee and her companion.
When she tries to sit on her boyfriend's lap, he ain't feeling none of that, and so she gets up and leaves frustrated.
A few drinks later, an intoxicated Renee tries to sit on French's lap.
Why would you do that? They end up fighting in the parking.
He drunk. That's what that is. She drunk right now. She already in her feelings. Obviously, she said he been treating her a certain type of way, so she feeling a certain type of way. And she tried to sit on his lap. He pushed her off. I can understand her being in the feelings. She already in the feelings, so I can understand her being more in her feelings. But let's keep going. They arguing in the parking lot.
Based off the fact he didn't want his girlfriend's affection. So you could tell there's obviously something going on in this relationship.
The disagreement spills over into the parking lot, where it appears to get physical. They fight for a bit before cooler heads prevail, and Renee takes time out in the back seat of her car.
Her roommate takes the boyfriend back into...
She was drunk. She was drunk and arguing.
The bar to calm him down, and the way she calms him down is by kissing on him. So this 100% confirms that he is cheating on her with her roommate.
The companion returns inside with French to help him calm down, soothing the savage beast involved.
Guilty. Y'all, everybody gonna say it. This is all we gotta say. Guilty. Guilty. Hey, matter of fact, I actually got that Game of Thrones shit. Go and hit that Game of Thrones.
Shame. 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 Shame.
And I hope y'all see why I was saying I gotta do the guy and the girl, because like it's kind of like her roommate. And when y'all hear about old girl fucking situation, it's gonna get even funnier. But either way, though, let's keep going, man. Yeah, shame on both of them.
What?
Having cooled his jet, turns to the car to console a drunk and despondent Renee.
What? They got into an argument in a parking lot, so the roommate takes him back into the bar to start kissing on him. This makes absolutely no sense. This man obviously no longer loves his girlfriend, but he is now in love with her roommate, so much so they hanging out together in a rec room. They hanging out poolside. He's massaging her feet out in public. He is the nicest person in the world to her roommate, but he's absolutely evil to his actual girlfriend.
The pair share a kiss before playing an
Cheating. Caught his freaky ass.
Sit together in a lounge chair. As they get more comfortable, French gives his companion a foot rub before leaning in to share a kiss.
He is being the nicest person ever to her.
He used to treat me like a princess, and now sometimes it feels like he's treating me like I'm just the dirt that he walks on.
The whole time the roommate is cheating with her boyfriend, the roommate going through a divorce. This is a married woman getting fresh out of a marriage and cheating with her roommate's boyfriend. Is she stupid? The only reason the roommate is living with this girl is...
I told y'all this shit gets worse. Let's keep going.
Because she's getting a divorce and she wanted to help her with rent and moving as she's going through the separation of her husband. And how do she thank her? By sleeping with her boyfriend? These people are evil.
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living.
In a subsequent interview with Renee, Cheaters learned that her roommate Smith is going through a nasty divorce and needing a place to stay. A sympathetic Renee let Smith live with her rent-free until the divorce is finalized.
Oh, wow!
Finishing, French arrives at a tavern.
Her boy
letting that girl live at her place. Like, think about how foul this got to be, y'all. Let me come up on screen real quick. Like, think about, and that's why I say other women don't give a fuck about other women. They be trying to pretend like they care and shit. Like, come on, real shit. This girl, you going through a bad divorce with your husband, so your friend has got the kind enough heart to like be like, yeah, you can stay with me, and you go stay with her, and you ain't paying her no rent, but you cheating with her boyfriend. That's an interesting way to thank somebody, bro. Like, on some real ass shit. Don't give no fuck about. I hate when men cheat, but you know the girl that's letting me stay at her house and shit. I'm fucking a boyfriend. You know I ain't got no problem with that right there. Like, girl, you crazy as hell.
Friend is out on a date with the roommate and he gets up and goes to the bathroom. When he goes to the bathroom, some random guy comes over and tries to flirt with the girl he's on a date with. So he comes back from the bathroom and begins to start fighting with the man.
When the high-strung suspect lays his eyes...
This is a very crazy Cheaters episode.
...on the scene,
he bull rushes the street.
Oh.
I thought only black people were violent. So this man literally just assaulted another guy that was talking to the girl that he's cheating on his girlfriend with. Hey, hold on.
It's good to be alone for a minute in the confession room. Niggas is wildin'.
Wow, what the is going on? I've never seen this in my days of watching Cheaters.
Danger, and a tussle ensues. Once...
How does this happen? How do your legs get in the air? After they get into that fight in the bar, they go out into the parking lot and start making out all hot and heavy on the hood of the car. What is going on with these two people? Now it's time to confront the cheating boyfriend and her roommate at the bar where they are hanging out currently. To make the situation even worse, when she confronts them cheating together, they act like they don't even care about her.
Are you two taking talk to me?
You have an explanation?
Explanation, they try not to talk to her, basically ignoring her.
What's been going on?
No,
Hey, hold on real quick. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta look at the body types, man. Look at the body types. I ain't gonna look. He wrong for cheating. He wrong for doing what he doing. But I'm just saying, bro. He wrong for doing what he doing. But I'm just saying, bro. It's foul as fuck. It's foul as hell. You gonna cheat on your girl with her roommate, who is still currently married but going through a divorce, and you a bartender. That's some lame ass shit. But you gotta look at the body types also. I can understand. I can understand a little bit.
Don't give her any explanation. They try not to talk to her, basically ignoring her.
What's been going on?
no, it hasn't.
I mean,
It's happened for a few months. It's not.
Mom!
Hey, see, look, that sounds like that Cardi B shit. Not Cardi B, that Megan Thee Stallion shit. I slept with her maybe once or twice on a drunk night. That's what that shit sound like right there. That's what it sound like. Nah, bitch, you been fucking that motherfucker. Like, no, don't sit here and take a couple months. Months is already a lot anyways. Like, baby girl. Look, Katie even said, damn. Matter of fact, Katie, I got something for you, man. I got it. What Kevin? Make sure I got that one in there for you. Like, come on, girl. Like, a couple of months ain't no bullshit like that, bro. That's committed effort. Like, you put in some committed effort to keep this shit going. You make it go for a month or two. Like you do 2 months. That's intentional right there. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Looking all stupid and shit over here. Blues Clues looking ass motherfucker.
Not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
He's not happy, so
Not happy.
no. I mean, come on, let's go.
This man is so crazy. He's sick of all the cameras. He's sick of being asked questions about the relationship. So he picks up something off the ground and starts swinging it at everybody.
Where are the police?
Stupid.
Just
And y'all remember, black people are violent. We're violent for no reason. This man's violent because he got caught cheating.
when you thought it couldn't get any worse, this man sees the roommate get in the car with somebody else and try to leave. He kicks the window out the car. I knew that was going to happen. This man is crazy, bruh. What the hell is going on?
Bully her? Jesus Christ.
One more time, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
I told y'all, man, this is a crazy cheaters episode. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. He put foot through the glass, and y'all really look hard. I don't think he has any shoes on. So I think he kicked that shit with just his socks on.
Get up. Hey, guys. That's going to cut her.
Let's go back. Let's go back. I think he kicked that bitch with his socks on.
So stupid.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, this man sees the roommate get in the car with somebody else and try to leave. He kicks the window out the car. I knew that was going to happen. This man is crazy, bruh. What the hell is going on?
Bully her? Oh my God.
Get up.
Yeah, it looked like he had socks on, y'all. I'm gonna pause it.
Crazy, bruh. What the hell is going on?
Bully her?
Yeah, look at his foot. I don't know if y'all can see where my cursor at, but I know where it is. Look at his foot.
Oh my God.
It looks like he has socks on.
That's going to cut her.
Oh my God.
Is everybody scared of him? Why had a guy in a red car and didn't get out the car?
I don't even understand how the man was even allowed to get even close to her after he had already grabbed some of your tripods and started swinging it around at people, and y'all had to tackle him to the ground. How many chances are you gonna give the motherfucker to show you that he actually will get violent? That's the question. Because now this man, whoever this guy is that's in the car with her, he got his window fucked up. Who paying for that? Cheaters? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I need money from old buddy and I need money from cheaters because they instigated this shit. I need money from both of y'all.
He just, bust your shit in. What the hell? Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Y'all, this shit get worse than this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to tell you, this is probably like literally the craziest cheaters. So think about it. He already done got caught cheating on his girl with her roommate that's going through a divorce. They already went out into the parking lot and argued and shit before and another night, but now she done caught him at the club, and now they outside doing all this shit. He done grabbed the tripod or whatever from the cheater's camera, was swinging her around and got tackled to the ground. He done kicked the fuck out of the goddamn window of some random guy's car that was picking her up. Watch what he does now. Because it ain't over with, y'all. It ain't over with. That's the crazy shit. It's not over with.
He's now sick and tired of his girlfriend asking him questions, so he loads up his fists and absolutely knocks her to the ground.
Plan on facing the situation like a man?
My God. Yo, hold up, man. Wound up with that bitch too, bruh. He wound up with that hoe.
To the ground.
Plan on facing the situation like a man?
He punched her? I thought he punched the cameraman.
They wrong as fuck for the goddamn go hunt. Fuck this man got caught cheating. This man got caught cheating. And I'm not laughing that she got punched in the face. I'm laughing at the fact that people still sit around and say people that look like us is the violent ones. This man is completely in the fucking wrong. There ain't even no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He 100% wrong. A blind man, Ray Charles, could tell you that this motherfucker wrong. He done punched this girl in her motherfucking face, bro. Because he got caught cheating. But they want to keep talking about us, though. Like, come on, bro. I ain't never seen no black person do that shit, bro. I like to hit a girl, yeah. I done seen some dudes hit some girls every now and then. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really seen that shit. I'd seen it on camera and some shit, but I ain't never seen it in person because I probably would have jumped into that. But I've seen it on camera. I ain't never seen no situation, no cheaters video, or none of these reality live like with shit like this didn't transpire. It's like, nigga, you cheated on her, she caught you cheating, and then you break a fucking window, kick a window out, you waving the weapon, and you punch the bitch in the face. I've never seen a black person do that. Never. I'm being dead serious. I've never seen a black person do that shit. I've never seen a black person do that. But you know the other people on the other side of me like
accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And
that's what they would say because they don't want to hold that ill. But they whoever did the, I guess when Reese did it, like putting the Gohan laying down, because that's when Nappa and Vegeta came to Earth in Dragon Ball Z, and they beat the shit out of. Actually, is that Yamcha or is that Gohan? I don't know who it is. It might be Yamcha, but they beat the shit out of the motherfucker and had that motherfucker laying down. And she kind of is laying down like that. They wrong for that. I'll be honest with y'all. They wrong for that. They ain't had to do that girl like that. She got a nasty looking body.
The fuck? I thought he hit the cameraman. How the hell did we get this angle?
And she thought about it too. Like he sat there and paused for a second and thought about it and was like, "Yep, punch that bitch." That he really did that. He really did do that. God damn, bro.
Settle down.
Anytime I settle down, stomp that nigga out. That, like, for what you talk about, you just watch that dude just, that it's one thing to not run up on a situation, y'all. I get it, man. A lot of y'all dudes don't be running up just trying to save random ass girls because you don't know what the fuck going on. You don't know what the fuck happened. They know what the fuck happened. And y'all talk about calm down. That girl didn't do nothing wrong to him. Yeah, she was sitting there running her mouth. He the one out cheating with her fucking roommate. I don't knock her for saying something to him. Like, bro, y'all talking about calm down, bitch. Y'all need to be stomping his ass the fuck out. He be in the black community and let some shit happen like that. You'll get stomped the fuck out, bro. I promise you, you'll get stomped the fuck out. Ain't no calm down around here. We gonna calm you down.
Settle down.
Settle down, little buddy. Bruh, she leaking, bruh. She is leaking. Look at all that blood. Man, you better stop that motherfucker out. Talking about calm down. Man, you crazy as hell. She leaking, bruh.
Broke her nose. Bro, he is a psycho. And this girl was too dumb to understand. He just don't want to be around you.
Hell no.
He not talking at all. He said F you, and she said, give me an explanation. What? There ain't shit else to talk about. He crazy. God damn. Take him to jail. After he kicked the window out, why didn't it grab him? I knew that was going to happen.
We should have never got no further than that. Like, I could understand not fucking, like, apprehending him and holding him up and restraining him till the police got there some shit after he grabbed the tripod and swinging it. You can kind of let shit like that go. But, bro, after he kicked the fucking window in, he should have never even had an opportunity to get close to that girl. Cheaters wasn't doing their job, bro. They was really out there farming goddamn content. They was farming content. And now this girl done got punched in the motherfucking face. She was leaking, bro. I'm like, the way he looked and the way he squared up on her, bro, I bet money he hit her dead fucking center in her nose. Probably fucked her shit up. Reese said her nose is broken. We don't know if it's broken yet. But, like, bro, y'all let all this happen. He should have never got no further than this.
How they let him kick a window out? How they let him pick up a weapon and start swinging? They did nothing. Just when you think it can't get any worse.
It gets worse, y'all.
When the police get him in handcuffs, he start telling the police officers the cuffs are too tight. Can you loosen them? And when the officer go to loosen his cuff, he takes off running from the police.
I can't feel my hand. Seriously, it's.
There you go. He kicked that window in. We see it now. He kicked that window in when he had socks on. He ain't had no shoes on when he kicked that window, and he's still in socks.
Running from the police.
I can't feel my hand.
Yeah, y'all see them socks on there? Yeah, I knew my eyes was good. I know some of y'all probably over there doubting me, bro. I know my eyes good. I know what I seen. Yeah, he kicked that window in barefoot with socks on.
Seriously, it's. I can't feel my hand. Seriously, it's.
Are we supposed to care, dumbass? I can't feel my hand. You just punched a girl in the face, kicked out a door.
Yes, Reese, we're still supposed to care. It's just the law. I understand he a piece of shit, and we shouldn't give him that damn luxury. But yeah, it's the law. They can't. That's cruel and unusual punishment, bro. You can sue for that.
Window, and we supposed to care. You can't feel your hand. No shit. Oh, look at this dumbass cop. Fucking idiot. Everybody's so damn stupid. After this girl saw all the things her crazy boyfriend did.
So his good goofy ass didn't even get the cop to unhook it? Like you didn't get it you didn't even get it unhooked. And you running off with your hands behind you, man. You could just ran from the get-go.
He's so damn stupid. After this girl saw all the things.
His hands are still cuffed. Like you didn't get one hand out. Like he didn't loosen up for you to get one hand out. And why he didn't just trip that motherfucker? I would have just tripped him. Like, what would you have? Like, you think he gonna swing on you? His hands behind his back, bitch. Just trip his ass. But he didn't even wait to get his hand out the cuff. He just took off. You could have just took off before that, bro. Yeah, man. They talking about black people, bro. Like, for real, man. You already know. Ain't no black person getting this far. They not getting this far, bro. Somebody gonna put a bullet in them. I'm just being honest, man. I know America, bro. A black person's not getting this far. They're not getting this far. They're not going to be able to grab a weapon and swing it at people and then kick a fucking window out and then punch a bitch in the face and still have the opportunity to run away in handcuffs. They're not making it that far, bro. I know this. They're not making it that far. That's crazy, bro. But he ain't smart enough to get it. Like, dude, you can't even get your hand out. And this dude, whoever the fuck he is, should have tripped him. He should have tripped that motherfucker.
Her crazy boyfriend did. She decides to go visit him on a date. Why?
After
this bitch stupid. I know she didn't.
Date. Why?
After the violent confrontation,
Renee gave in to her feelings
while she and Steve met to talk over dinner.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This shit wild. You saw that shit, man?
She's stupid as fuck. Why the fuck would you go have dinner? This man just squared up and punch you dead in your motherfucking face, bitch. Like, what the... The cheating, bitch. He just punched you in the fucking face. And you like, yeah, let me go have a date with him and see. We might be able to talk this out. And then squared up and bopped your ass, bitch. Hey, man, look, it's a special kind of stupid, man. That's a special kind of stupid. Hell nah, bro. He must have been slanging that dick on her ass or something. Or she just fucking crazy. Cause and I see why he probably was cheating now, but still though, man, like I don't get that, bro. That hell nah.
While she and Steve met to talk over dinner.
Gave into her feelings. What the hell did you feel? Your broken nose? She talking about she gave into her feelings and talked to him over dinner. The fuck is the feel? You can't feel your face. How you give into your feelings? She probably talked to him with that Richard Hamilton LeBron mask. She had to wear a goddamn NBA player broken nose mask to talk to him. Talk about she gave in to her feelings. She liked being hit upside the head.
Bitches, I didn't get in the fade, bro. She blacked my eye.
Oh, the homegirl abusive.
Yeah, bro, abusive.
The homegirl domestic violence.
Yes.
The homegirl death row. But then just leave her, fool. She's probably weird, fool. She's a weirdo, fool.
It's like I'm addicted to this shit. I don't know. I can't explain it to you, bro.
You're addicted to bitches punch you in the face?
What is there to talk about?
One night. She knows now that she has to look toward herself as
Man, that motherfucker had that girl leaking, bro. He had that girl leaking, bro.
she knows now that she has
Bruh had her leaking. How can you go back? Like, at that point, everything that happened before he punched it in the face is on him. He a piece of fucking shit. But for any lady that stayed with a dude that done knocked her upside the head, anything after the first time, girl, that's on you, bro. That is on you because you being willfully dumb and willfully stupid. This motherfucker done showed you that they don't give a fuck. That's crazy. That man had that girl leaking, y'all. Feel bad for her. But then when I found out she went back to her, I feel a little less bad for her. Like, come on, man. You don't know, you don't do that.
to look toward herself as
Does she have a father? Like, I gotta ask the question. Does she have a father that can speak some sense into her?
Dinner helped her realize that, not the parking lot. I swear at the dinner, he just said, you know, I don't want to be with you. Because she probably would have took him back. I don't even think he was on some I'm trying to be with you type of stuff. And she was like, no, I can't be with you. She probably was going to take him back regardless.
I believe that. I believe that too. I believe she went to that dinner and he was the one who was like, nah, I'm good. I'm betting money, y'all. He probably was still chilling with old girl. He's like, nah, man, me and her gonna take it serious, bro. You know, I just wanted to give you a last. And why he ain't what the hell? He should have been in jail. He did go to jail, but I don't know. I guess when he got out, that girl crazy, bro. He worse, way worse. Not even close. Not even a competition. Usain Bolt versus the average white guy. It's not even close. But she's stupid, bro. The fuck? Yeah, but he probably did. He probably was the one who was like, man, he didn't even want to deal with her. She was probably willing to still deal with him because look at all this shit, man.
Just was like, no, I just don't want nothing to do with you. And now she realizes she got to focus on herself.
to why she's attracted to violent men.
Why that said plural? She attracted to violent men. This happens more than once.
This ain't her first rodeo, y'all.
This has happened more than once. What you mean violent men? This has happened more than one time.
He understands that what he did might be considered wrong.
Might be considered. It's considered wrong. Who the fuck would consider it right? It's a consideration. We could, if you look at it at a certain way, it could be wrong. The whole thing is goddamn wrong. They're literally showing this highlight reel. They got this man footage of him putting his girlfriend in stitches, kicking out a window. He talking about what he did might have been wrong.
But says he's happier now than he's ever been.
Hey, man.
Because he with the other bitch, man. He with the other bitch.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
It's amazing. It's amazing how many people do fucked up shit and justify it and don't feel no type of way about it. I look at them like they crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I look at them like they crazy. But either way, though, let's finish this out.
If anything better than this, if he's happy, this nigga.
And they got all the angles too, bro. They had it like this is an even better angle than before, bro. They got Cheetahs had all the angles. So y'all let that motherfucker walk up and do that shit. Look, they all standing around watching the motherfucker like what you thought he was about to do when he gathered his step. He gathering his step, and y'all just sitting there looking. Got the cameraman right on point. This shit might be scripted. This shit might be scripted, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. Cheetahs might have been out here trying to just goddamn get some viewership, man. We gotta turn it up a little bit. I don't know, man. Cause she already flexing. She know what's going on. Look at her face. She already leaning like this. She leaning to the side, so she can kind of see it coming. Why the rest of them bitches ain't see it coming? And why he got his finger in the hand talking about take? like I don't know what's going on.
If he's happy, this nigga, anything better than how he was acting that night. I ain't gonna lie. If he never doing this again, I can't be mad at him for getting rid of that lady.
She and Steve have split as a result of the confrontation.
Okay.
Is she the only one with common sense? No shit, you supposed to split with Steve after he kicks the window out. He almost got glass in her eye. I don't know what the hell we talking about.
She's currently looking forward to moving and making a fresh start.
She cheats on her husband with this psychopath of a man, and the man is her roommate's boyfriend. Now that man start kicking windows out the car, and now she realized, you know what? I need to move on with my life.
That's how it works.
Look how they still showing this lady on the ground. It's a part of the highlight of the show. This lady getting punched in the face is the highlight of the show, and they are acting like she needed more closure. Why would she go out to eat with this dumbass? This is disgusting. He put you in the hospital. He laid his hands on you. What else do you need to talk about with him? This lady is as stupid as you could ever imagine. Chat, all I know, these people are stupid, and this show makes absolutely no sense. Why would you still look for closure after this man laid his hands on you, after you saw him with your roommate? This lady got no self-esteem, no self-respect.
None.
There's no way you could justify her ever wanting to talk to him ever again. She's an idiot.
And look, y'all, I ain't finna make it where it's like, look, we gonna end off.
If you
on,
manage to travel spend and you're
hell
not
nah,
using
shut
the
up,
van,
Ed. Shut up, Ed. We ain't doing that. Shut up. Yeah, let me stop that. I don't want to end up on like going in on her, but it should be said what Reese said. Like that needs to be said. Like on some real ass shit. Girl, this man done did all this foul ass shit to you. Cheated on you. He kicked in some other guy's random window when he was mad. He was swinging a goddamn tripod at people that you had with you when y'all was catching them cheating. He cheated on, like he punched you in your fucking face. Why? What up? Like, what the fuck is mentally going on up here in your brain to make you even go on another date with the dude? Like, to give him a chance. Like, what? I don't get that. I don't get that. If any bitch that I'm with, you make me bleed, we done. We done. I don't really like the hitting shit, but lately I've been hanging. Jesus Christ! Hold on, let me see something.
Jesus Christ.
Look, look, man. Nah, you gotta leave, bro. After that shit, man. You gotta leave after that shit, man. I don't know how strong your feelings are. I don't really know what the fuck that is, but you gotta get out of them situations, man. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. No man, no woman, no nothing. But yeah, you gotta admit that like she's kind of stupid as fuck for staying there. But to get to the real culprit, actually, and we ain't gonna leave. I forgot, man. We can't leave out the bitch that was cheating with the motherfucker. Like, bitch, you a dirty ass hoe. You ain't no little ass friend. That bitch let you stay in her house for free when you was getting divorced from your husband. And you probably did some foul ass shit in that marriage. And now she over here letting you chill with her and you sleeping with her man. You a foul ass bitch. You a dirty bitch. You a dirty bitch. Okay, we can't forget her. I almost forgot her. I was about to go straight to old buddy. Now you a dirty bitch. Cause that's crazy. Like, it's one thing for like your partner to cheat with somebody that you don't know, but to cheat with the motherfucker that's living in the house with you that you ain't even letting pay rent, you ain't even making them pay rent. You cheat with that man, bitch. You a foul ass motherfucker. That's crazy. But we got her out the way. Oh, buddy, straight to jail. Straight to jail, y'all. Straight to jail. That's where y'all see him. Straight to jail. Cause like, dude, you did entirely way too much, bro. You did entirely way too much. Like, I can understand. I can see how you might possibly say that she was annoying you and getting on your nerves. What I tell you to do, break up with the bitch. Break up with the bitch. Like you ain't got to cheat. Just break up with the motherfuckers. But instead, you decided to cheat on her. And then when you got caught cheating, first of all, you decided to cheat on her. And then you cheated with her roommate. The bitch that was staying with her. You super foul with that. So it's like every time you come to see her, you get to see you're a fucked up individual for that. But then after you get caught cheating, you just crash out. You punch this girl in the face. You kick in some random dude's window. You waving a goddamn tripod at people like, bro, what are you talking about? And they be talking about black people. Like, this dude did the most. And you ran from the police. Let me stop forgetting that. And you ran from the police. Nah, bro. Like, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. That dude, like that's like probably the worst dude I done covered in any of these videos when it comes to like these cheating videos and shit. He probably the worst. I think he got that hands down. I think he got that Usain Bolt to an average white dude fucking distance. Bro, ain't no competition. I think he won. I think he just won the race. But look, y'all, we better get the fuck up out of here because once, like I said in the very beginning, y'all, I ain't ate nothing in like 2 days, so I'm hungry. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Once again, y'all, appreciate y'all for everybody that did support and came over to TikTok. Man, we hit 10K, you know, all that shit in a bag of chips. But yeah, we gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Make sure y'all sub and subscribe to all these channels down here, you know. Please make sure you do that. And if you can tell some friends, tell your friends about it. We trying to grow around here, y'all. Like for real. We on a mission to get it. We on a mission to get it, and I can only do it with y'all. So help a brother out. But yeah, like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips, man. And I appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all in the next one as always, man. Peace.